I want me a lot, girl. I want me a lot. Ooh. Girl, let me put my little gutter. See that? Like, oh, let me stop. All right. Oh, shit. All right, Libra. Y'all got summertime nostalgia. So I don't know if there's like certain memories or certain experiences that you had because I do know that season of depression be coming up because the sun gets shorter and the night come faster. There could be anything that's equated to old memories or responses. I don't know if it was bad though, but it just was like when I met you in the summer, like that's what it was though. So I don't know if it's a state of a relationship. It could be anything pertaining to a person, being, or situation that's in your life. Let me tell you that though, because I know for some people, summer's they peak. Let me tell you something. My peak be, I'm tell you, from the fall, I'm telling you about end of August, all the way up until fucking April. Them months right there in the summertime, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Like, it's like, oh my God. This neither here nor there. But for some of y'all, though, there could be a time where some of y'all could be self-reflecting on that, though, because I do know, like I said again, season depression do be out, and a lot of people be sitting up here find themselves where they don't go outside, where they work, they not getting enough what's that shit called, vitamin D. That's what the sun give you. I don't know, but right, they don't get that though. So let's see what y'all nostalgic about though. But it didn't feel bad though. It could be bad. It can go either way, but it didn't feel as such though, because it was all good just a week ago, right? I'm just playing. When I met you in the summer. This is really going by smooth though, right? Take your time. You can get them out. Oh shit. That's why. I see that. You got Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. I see why. Ooh, I see why. Ooh, Jesus. That's not nice. We got Knight of Cups and we got Eight of Wands. That's not nice at all. Oh, you got Seven of Swords too. That's not nice at all. All right. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, on the money. You got Six of Wands and Six of Cups. I don't like this though, because Six of Wands and the Six of Cups, this could be past. This here, the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups could be like past experiences being able to, like being shit. Past experiences are being brought to the forefront. And some of y'all, I don't know if this is internal, external, or just mentally. And some of y'all may not like it though, but with the Six of Wands, that's where it could be like, poof, shine the light on all your bullshit, right? Because we got a Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, and baby, that's a cat out the bag. Now, this could be old problems, situations, actions, because we do got the King of Wands, baby. This could just be a toxic relationship with a particular person. This could be selfish actions. This could be moving, just living too reckless, but ain't thinking about certain shit that it is you're supposed to do. Or this could be an old lover person, whatever it is that's going on. But there's a very nostalgic period that comes up with it, and it seemed like it's the bad. Let me tell you that though, it's over. But for some of y'all, it seemed like it was a bad situation. So let me just say that though, it's a bad situation. When I met you in the summer, right? And I feel like, wait a minute. Let me stop playing with y'all. I feel like some of y'all, especially if you're dealing with the past though, anything of the past, some of y'all could be in a form of escapism. You see how like I'm just like, yeah, like I don't know. You know how you hear somebody that say something real fucked up and they speed past that shit like extremely quick and you like, what? And you trying to process that shit? That's where it seems like mentally one of y'all are though. So it's kind of like somebody trying to ride a high or something, or just laugh it off, joke it off. It's like, what? Like that's what I kind of feel like when I met you in the summer. All right. Just know you can't outrun your past. Your past got more leverage on you. Like, ain't this crazy though? Before we get into this reading, you can't outrun your past, but you don't know your future, but your past got more leverage on you. Like, ain't that stupid? Like, never mind. Let's just keep going. But that's stupid, isn't it? It's not stupid, but it makes sense. All right. Can't outrun your past, but your past be having more leverage on your fucking future. Like, how the fuck does my past dictate my future? No, I'm not saying that though. Like, asking the question, it's just like, oh, wow. Okay, right. But it does. And sometimes it's like, damn. All right. Damn. Okay. All right. And you got 6 of Wands coming again too. Yeah, I did say that. That's that rose-hearted type. Don't flip that up like that. It's that rose-hearted, light type situation. Girl, who is it on the floor? Oh, you got Empress energy on the floor of bright, so I like that. I like that though. That's real sweet. Ooh, because you're gonna need that type of energy, especially if there's anything coming up from the past or if it's childhood wounding, right? Ooh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Damn, y'all got my whole dick. Wait a minute. Damn, can I get one more? Shit. Got my whole damn dick. Yep. Scoop my ass over. Ooh, all right. All right. Can you see? Could you? There you go. Oh, damn. Did I say it? Oh, I told y'all. We're 6 minutes in. Stop playing. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. It sounds like I just sneezed. We got Queen of Cups being in reverse. We got the 6 of Swords being in reverse. We got the Page of Swords. And we also got the Star. That's why I said for some of y'all, this could be some of y'all could be this could be past life work that some of y'all doing though here. This could be dealings with a particular person though. I do kind of feel like here some of y'all in the place of y'all are emotionally drained and tired from a situation or a person here. The Queen of Cups could be someone that, while you hear me say, especially if you're in a vulnerable place when it comes to certain things that you could be seeking or finding out some type of information. Make sure that make sure that you're cognizant enough that when you're going through certain situations that you ain't telling certain people information that it is that they don't need to know. Some of y'all could be sitting back watching somebody go through a hard time. This could be due to a relationship or part of something with someone or something. I do kind of feel like when I said there is a lot that's coming up from the past that could be shed a light on. That's why I said it could be dealing with social media. Social media dealings, fame, stardom, company, arising talent, whatever it is. It's just like this is here to shit. This is about assistance that's coming in though, because I told you stars don't shine when the sun is out. Stars shine in the darkest hour. So some of y'all that could be a state of help though, and some of y'all this could be some of y'all could be asking for some help or needing some help in a situation though, with something or with someone though, trying to acquire some type of information though. So you trying to see this give me here to where somebody just too busy trying to look at somebody else's paper. So I don't know if this you or someone else. It's like somebody else trying to look at somebody else's paper though, but at the same time coming back to them. It really do though. Like some of y'all spying on your kids. Let that child go. I'm just wondering. It is though. What they doing? Cause that'll have me whoa. That'll have me like extremely tired though, especially if you're one of those parents to where like you and your child don't got no type of boundaries, or you feel like you always got to look after them if they grown or young, and it's like not trusting your parenting capability. That would have me at a point of where I feel like I would have to second guess everything that comes up in my life, especially when it comes down to how I serve or who served me or who gives me what though, right? So I do kind of feel like that is a lot though here. Some of y'all, you can't believe everything that somebody be saying right here too, though, because it's somebody that, especially here though, watch how you feeling like charged up into particular situations though, because whoever this is that come tell you something, like say for you to say it sad or depressed or sunken place, it's like, no, but don't worry about it. Your hair looks nice. It's like, bitch, my life is falling in shambles, right? And it's like, tell me the truth. I don't think that this person could be doing it maliciously, but it's like they saying it like, no, it's okay, it's all right. Like, no, and it's like, this shit is worse. So you could be making sure you handling it with her. I'm telling you, that's not funny though, but they think they help. All right, okay. We got Knight of Cups here. We got Knight of Cups sitting upright. They really think they helping though. You got the Strength card being in reverse. Woo! We got Queen of Wands being in reverse. We got the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Ooh. I said that though. This got something to do with a relationship or a person. I said something with a mom and a child. Then I say that here. With the Strength card here and the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups, I do kind of feel like this could be issues that's coming up from childhood wounding or old particular past relationships that some of y'all had, though, who you partnered up with, who you love, who you relied on, who you had. There's a state of support. I do kind of feel like this is a child leaving the nest, and a parent could be very uncomfortable about that here. On the flip side, this is one of y'all relationship that is tethered to your one of y'all battling out with y'all mamas. And don't get me wrong though, I feel like one of y'all battling it out with your mama, not in a state of to where if you got kids especially, it's not like you battling it out with your mama based off arguments verbatim, right? It's more like my mama didn't do this, so I'm gonna make sure I do this. So there's a battle that's going out between these two versus, am I sharpening you like iron sharpens iron, or am I giving you what it is that you necessarily need though? Boom. All right. Now there's a creative interest that does come up with something that comes down within the past though. And I do kind of feel like some of y'all, this is a focal point idea or dealing with any type of creatives or situations though. Some of y'all might got to detach from some shit. We just gonna leave it like that. Some of y'all might got to detach though, because it seems like partnerships ain't seeming exactly what they are. Because you got somebody who wants to be more in the forefront than anything though. Queen of Wands could be a very problematic person though, so it could be a lot of things that comes with them though. Because I tell you, there's somebody that's not telling somebody the truth. This is half stories. It's half stories. It's lack of information that is given to someone or something. So there's a lot of drama that comes with it though. It really is. There's a lot of drama that comes with this partnership. There's a lot of drama that comes with this friendship. Like it really is. It's a lot. I'm telling you, it is a lot that comes with this shit though. It really does. And I really feel like some of y'all are squaring it up with your mama. Like not literally, but it's like when it comes to the relationship you got with your kids or just with yourself, right? Well, I ain't gonna do this because my mama used to do this and I'm gonna do this. It's like, ooh, okay, all right. And I think it's at that point though where it's like this summertime. I don't know if it's like a scent, a smell, a situation, a memory, or whatever it is. And it brings back some like nostalgic type experience. And especially with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords being on the table, it could be emotionally triggering to the point where y'all could be uncovering more states of truth, especially if you've been in the King of Wands energy. Okay, let's get out of there. Now we got the Fool card being in reverse, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then we also got the Knight of Wands. And I say slow that thing down. With the Fool card here though, I did say it's something about relationships, who you partying, who you celebrating with, who you hanging with here, who you talk to, especially when it comes to a state of advice. If there's a group though, I tell you, especially if there's hanging with certain people though, you got to be mindful of those lower activities, to where like you like to drink, you like to smoke, you like to party, you like to have sex, you like to hang out here though. It seems like there is at a point of where now you are trying to figure out what is there that it is that you need though, especially if there's a particular situation. Some of y'all just moving too fast into something though, and it's kind of like seeing the rose-colored glasses just a little bit too soon, and then it's like now one of y'all trying to hit the brakes. But this Knight of Wands, it moves so fast though, to the point of where it just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going to the point we can't stop. So if it wanted to stop, it's passing the mark at where it needs to stop, right? So there's a place of where it's needing to sit down, self-reflect, and accumulate. Not accumulate, because shit, you is accumulating. I tell you, this night move is so damn fast that it's like, you're driving a car and it's like, shit, we finna stop at so-and-so. The car going so goddamn fast that it can't stop. So we gotta take the feet off the gas to, switch lanes and swerve and shit like that, just so it can slow down. And when it slow down, it's still missing all the X's. That's why I said this Knight of Wands is accumulating everything it is that it need. But at the same time, it's a time for self-reflection when it comes down to your actions. And some of y'all dealing with somebody, especially if there's a group where I say y'all gonna have to detach, because there's a lot of gossip, drama, and jealousy that's coming off them cards. It is. Like, it feels like it kind of give me like a state of where there's healthy competition, but at the same time, it's not healthy competition, right? You would know it's kind of like, well, you got people around you where they keep you on your toes, but at the same time, keeping you on your toes kind of come with a lot of emotional betrayal. Okay, so we got 10 of Swords. Ugh, here go all the motherfuckers. Ugh. We got, yep. Didn't I say that though? We got 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and then we also got the Knight of Cups. Didn't I say that? That offer comes right back off the table, and then it come right back up. Look at that. And it could be with a state of a relationship here though. If some of y'all get down, y'all recuperate, y'all have some type of ending, and then here, that's why I said y'all getting the last piece of information that it is that you need that come down to some type of betrayal, situation, or cruelty, whoever this was that was talking about somebody behind their back or whatever attachments that it was to your past, especially I said if that's any type of past life healing that is coming up for some of y'all, though, if that's like the nostalgic memories for some of y'all, even if it was the bad ones, some of y'all, that last triggering response that I said coming up to give you what it is that you need to move forward, especially in a relationship. Because if some of y'all ended a relationship, this is you getting back up and making another choice to love again or be in another relationship or attach with someone or something. Now the Sun card is being in reverse. We got the Hangman upright, the King of Cups, and we also got the Empress. So that's why I said that tells me a lot, because it seems like y'all going back. I tell you, this got something to do with y'all being old, and the actions that you do now reflect on the state of it. Got something to do with your mid-20s. So let's just say if you're 30s, it got something to do with your mid-20s. If you 20s, you in the prime of this now, where you're going through shit now, to where if you ain't paying attention, it's gonna make a whole lot more sense then. Some coming up though here though, because this is a lot that comes down to where if you are a mother or another mother or some type of experience, this is someone that's talking about somebody that gave up a child or dealing something with a child though, feeling cheated out some particular experience. This is a relationship that is tethered to a state of men. Some of y'all, that's a lot that's coming up though. I'm saying it is though. Ooh, that is a lot though. That's confidence to be able shit. This is confidence to be able to believe in something, a person, a situation, self, or you. Because I'm telling you, this, the believe in love, the way some of y'all fail to recognize, this could be going towards a person, but I really feel like it's going towards yourself, though. It really is. And this is a very tiring pregnancy. Let me tell you that. Very tiring pregnancy. Tiring pregnancy. Let me say that. Draining pregnancy. I'm going to get off there. Sleepless nights, pregnancy. All right, okay, I'm gone. 7 of Swords. Damn, that's like back to back. I'm saying it's like back to back to back. Some of y'all probably like, God damn, shit. Your nerves probably gone. We got Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the what it is, Emperor, and we also got the Temperance being here. That's why I said, ooh, patience is not a virtue here, because I'm telling you, some of y'all been getting hit back to back with so many truths and reality though, and I feel like it's triggering here. I really do feel like this here, and I tell you, especially if there's businesses, partnerships, ideas, who you party with, who you hang with. This is a lot. Some of y'all losing patience with a particular person, some of y'all trying to take control of this, and I kind of feel like if it's anything dealing with a relationship, a person, a man, a woman, a mother, whatever it is that's going on in your life, whether you on whatever side that it is that you on, this is somebody that's at a point of where they're trying to actually like gather the reins here. Some of y'all just slow down, confusion, or some of y'all feeling like y'all fed up in a situation where you don't want to give to nothing no more. You don't want to give to this or deal with this anymore. That's that place of where it's kind of like, okay, all right, I see this exactly for what it is. Like I'm wasting my energy here. Some of y'all don't see that, especially if you've been like, some of y'all been wasting y'all time in an area, in a situation that's going to come to the forefront to you, especially dealing with someone or something. You're gonna be like, yeah, it's you. I'm saying, like, it's gonna click. One of y'all just gonna be like, it's you. It's you. Like, look, I'm tired of this. Like, it really is, especially if there's something that you need to do. Especially if there's something that you need to do or dealing with some type of change. Change, taking control, having structure, having some type of order. It's just that it's like, I ain't got time to get it to you. I don't. Because you take one, you get one. You take one, you get one. You take one, you get one. It's like you remove one boundary, and you feel like some of y'all are discovering what a state of boundary is, though. So it's like some of y'all, it's like I remove one boundary, then I put another boundary back. Then once I gave this one, then I see like, shit, I'm trying to see how I let this down. But then that shit ain't working for me. You know what? So it's at that point where you hear me say, like, some of y'all know that, like, in a situation, this somebody where somebody taking somebody for granted. Woo! Right? Right. So, yep. We got 5 of Cups in reverse. These are some horrible cards. Let me tell you that. But it's, yeah, It's some horrible cards. It ain't horrible, but it's like you can see the ladder of that shit. But it's like, damn, shit, right? Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. We got 9 of Wands. We got the King of Swords, and we also got the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, and we also got the Queen of Pentacles. Come on now, shit. I tell you that 9 of Wands, that's giving life another go. That's being able to be clear and concise about what it is that you need. Some of y'all, this could be you where you got your guard up against a particular person in a relationship here, though, because either they trying to fix or heal something, though, but what I really don't like about it, though, because you got the 8 of Pentacles in the Knight. Some of y'all, this that where you hear me say, if you in your 20s, whatever it is in your 20s, you already learned a lesson. It's just that you going back revisit it because it's kind of like minor that's coming up in your life, though, because there's a person or a situation that I feel like that sitting back that want some type of investment time or situation from you, and then you kind of know like how they come off when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles. This could be you or certain actions, whether this is jumping at every money, like jumping at every opportunity, being so focused on money, trying to get everything that it is that you need, immaturity, young and high-headed. I know what it is that I need to do. Some of y'all with this 9 of Wands, you kind of like, you know what, nah, this ain't even gonna work. No, this not gonna work. Like no, we can't do this. Like we can't. It is though, especially there though. I would tell you that. And then too, spiritual protection work here is coming up, especially if you just came out of a dark place. So some of y'all probably need to do some type of protection work, especially here, get back ground and connect with the state of Mother Gaia. Probably work with some wood nymphs. I don't like fairies. So wood nymphs, that's that, right? If I was using shaman work, I bet that would come out. Wood nymphs, Mother Gaia, nature and shit like that though, because I said that's so rude. Nature of that nature though, because I tell you, this is a particular person that comes in though. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who's a very opportunistic person. They use money as a state of to give people certain things, and when they give you certain things, that shit comes with attachments. And one of y'all ain't paying attention to that though, and it's like you just came out of a sunken place, and this somebody that gives you something, and when they give you something, it comes with more and more and more, and that's where that fatigue energy is coming in, especially if you're dealing with someone or something like that, and they got some money, so you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. All right, we got the King of Wands being in reverse. So it's kind of like somebody saying, oh, I'm gonna give you this and I see you doing good and woo and all this other stuff, but then you recognize like they giving you shit and you still gotta work for the shit. So it's working 10 times harder. But that right there though, that's somebody that's trying to get somebody something though, and that shit comes with energy on top of this shit. Let me tell you that. And some nasty energy. All right, with the King of Wands, let's go. We got 7 of Pentacles with the Chariot card, the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles being reversed, and the King of Wands. Didn't I say some of y'all was having some square off with your parents or some type of family matter though, or something here? Because some of y'all ain't more like y'all dad than y'all do with y'all mama, but that's neither here nor there though, right? Slow it down. Slow it down, Bob the Builder. This 7 of Pentacles to that Chariot card, and we also got the 3 of Wands. Some of y'all, this is having disagreements, especially when it comes down to family matters, especially legalities or money ties, or just seeing the bigger picture, or therapy, or trying to see where they actions add in with yours, or see how this, how everything just makes sense to you. There's a problem here because some of y'all trying to have some type of victory with a particular person who just focus on them. So some of y'all could be in a state of to where like, I don't want to say idolizing a person though, because if you idolizing somebody, this is where the place stays up where you trying to do too much what they want you to do, but then it's kind of like they still saying fuck you, like sub to me. Like it really feels like that. Then we got the Ace of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands. It's kind of like this could be building something with somebody, and then recognize that it's going in shambles. This could be with a relationship, or this could be something equated with a friend. I'm telling you, especially if it's got anything to do with work. But y'all keep trying to build with somebody who don't want to build with you. And that's crazy, though, when it's kind of like somebody's vying for somebody's attention and trying to get something, though, because this King of Wands came out twice, and he is very reckless and don't care. He is very selfish, baby. He really is. Like, he is very selfish. He don't care about nobody but himself, right? He really don't. So if you're in a relationship, it could be your partner. If you're not in a relationship, but this could just be family matters where some of y'all trying to argue and y'all trying to get somebody to see the bigger picture, and y'all trying to do like some rehabilitation, right? So let's just say the max of it is probably had some father figure who was on drugs or some type of alcohol, and you're like, well, Dad, let's look at the bigger picture. So we're just gonna put that false scenario right there, though, right? We just use it as an example. Who? Right? So this is one of y'all baby daddies. Never mind. We're gonna get out of that one. So yeah, we just gonna swoop that to the side. Cause King of Wands sometimes can be bop bop. So yeah. And here goes the Six of Cups. When will you? That childlike sense, belief. Ooh, we got Seven of Cups in reverse. But we also got the Seven of Swords and we got the Two of Swords. So that's the Nine of Swords. And then we also got the Ace of Swords. Didn't I say that though? Some of y'all, didn't I say it was like some type of Akashic records, past life healing, dream healing, all those particular things. Aries be doing that too all the time. I don't know. Aries do that too. Probably check Aries placements. But if you ain't got no Aries placements, that's your sister sign. So I don't know where the fuck that will fall. So ask somebody else that's into astrology. But that's your Ten of Swords right there, though. Some of y'all are very clear about this, though. Somebody lying to you, telling you the certain truth, giving you a state of information, emotional hurt, abuse in situations, whether that's rape, gaslighting, manipulation, toxic situations, being left for stranded, somebody not giving you everything it is that you need, feeling like you got to defend everything, or being caught up in the middle and not knowing what is facts, what is lies, what is truth. Because after this, though, it still puts you on the Three of Swords here. But then it also puts you at a Ten of Swords, where it's kind of like this emotional betrayal, where it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. How the fuck do I be able to move forward? How do you be able to process this information? How do I deal with this state of truth? What clarity that it is that I need, though? Like, what is it? Like, that's what some of y'all are coming to. That's why I said this. Some of y'all may not like this. I'm telling you, might not like it because it is a very emotionally triggering time. And it's not a bad time. It could be like that emotionally triggering time to where if you don't process your emotions, which the Empress was upright, this could be the time where you could be crying. And it probably already passed because it's Ten of Swords. Some of y'all could be coming to it. It could be crying, breaking down, rude, snappy, sassy, certain things like that, though, right? Finding old photographs and shit, or memories, or it could be something. I don't know. I just feel like it's something that you're going to find, or something, some person, something, some situation, some memory that's going to be very triggering to the point where it's going to give you some understanding about why you are the way you are now, where you are, what you do, how you do, when you do, right? But it's just how you going to get through this emotional process that may or may not be for your detriment. Be for your detriment, right? Be for your detriment. I think this makes sense. Does it? Okay, just go with it. Right? When will you believe? Okay, all right. Let's go with these. When will you? Because that's somebody that's getting blamed for something that they didn't do. And that's a childhood thing. Never mind. When will you believe? I know. Right? Let's go through that too. Right? Anyway, it's about you. It's not about me. Right. When will you believe? I think I can push out one more. Can I? I don't know. I have to see. I don't want to push it because I want to take a nap. I don't want to push it. So that's why I'm taking my time. All right. I like this little thing. I tell you, this show had been sitting in my cart for the longest. And I said, I don't know if I want to. Right? Because you know how you started out doing tarot. You just be wanting everything tarot cards, right? And I was like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. That's what I was saying to myself. Oh. Well. We got humanity. Cauldron, the bees, the glove, and trickery. Didn't I say that though? With that humanity and that cauldron here, I kind of feel like there could be a state of actions. I did say that though for some of y'all. If you've been sticking your neck out for somebody or being caught up in particular situations where you hear me say there's a group of particular individuals, you're going to recognize that this is probably the best time where you probably need to detach from them because you got humanity and the bees. And I tell you, that's a part of the three. This could be people who you allow in your home, who relationships with, magic situations, who you do magic for, what you do spirit summonings for, who you talk to, who you connect with, who you commute with. with, I don't know if it's the goddamn dead. Your ass just gonna be around here trying to figure some shit out. Now, when it comes down to a state of humanity, though, especially when it's coming up in different ways, some of y'all could be working with other people, especially when it comes down to telemarketing, customer service, with people, think pieces, analytics, all those things. That's a lot that comes up, though. But it's like this glove and this trickery here. This is why I say some of y'all is getting a little bit at a point where some of y'all could be at this point where you kind of like, I thought it was going to be high class, high society. You know how like you get in those groups where it's like, oh no, we're doing this and we doing this. Then you recognize like, bitch, these motherfuckers tricked me. They tricked me. Right? Right? They tricked me. Look. They tricked me. Especially when it comes down to trickery here, because this is a table set for two, just like they're drinking coffee. Now, she's drinking tea, but to me, it was giving coffee. She's drinking coffee, but she also at a table with a candlelight thing with light in the background. Why she got that on the table? Then there's a knife where there's a steak, but the steak dripping on the floor. That's why I said it's like somebody setting up a scene. Like, they know how to make it. So if you just like, oh, okay, well, and then they'll be like, no, this is for you. Pull up a seat. But they had this already set for somebody else, though. So some of y'all may be walking into a situation. Damn, some of y'all walking into a situation that was already set for someone or something else, or especially here. Though I said this is a group that's like, oh, we're this. We care about others. We're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. Yep, we're finna get up out of here. Where we at? 31 minutes. Yep, Libra, this is where we wrap. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But you got tree, and you also got the book. We got the tree of life, and you also got the book, right? Right. Hold up. Trickery. Because that's a noose sitting on that table. Why the fuck she got that noose in right there? And then you got that tree. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, I know what it is. Wait a minute. I know some people do be in African spirituality, so I can't say that. I didn't say, was that y'all reading where I said some of y'all trying to figure out where y'all come from, certain descendants, certain masters, certain situations of lifetimes, situations and stuff like that. Yeah, but a lot of people who do be in African spirituality, though, y'all do be working with a lot of slaves. I don't even know that, though. Neither here nor there. But we got tree, and we also got the book. I told you, especially if you've been doing any type of work trying to figure out like what comes from, where your roots or situations where you come from, or who you are, the identity of it's weird though. Like, hold up. Because I'm telling you, when y'all walking into a situation or something, never mind, it's like it's playing for somebody else. So I don't like that. But with this tree in this book here, though, there's a state of untapped potential that comes from this tree. And there's a lot of information, though, especially when it comes down to a state of your roots. Now, this could be someone. It's weird. Like, have you ever ran into like a false psychic, a false medium, a false? It's weird. That's why I keep saying it's weird. I can't explain it, though, because I feel like it's for you to figure it out. Spirit, it's like I can say it. Like, if I wanted to write it, I don't think I can write. But it's weird. That's all I can say. Like, it's in my mind. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. I'm finna try. It's like a false medium, a false psychic, especially when it comes down to a state of information. Well, this can help you, and this can, like, that's all. It's like this can help you. This gonna give you what it is that you need. But at the same time, especially if it got anything to do with magic or conjuring or pulling things out of the ground, necromancy, things of that nature, right? It's weird because they ain't telling you it's a catch that come with this shit. That's why I said that's all they giving me. I can't tell you because it's something you're supposed to figure out doing. It got something to do with your ancestry chart, and not in the state of where you getting your mouth swabbed. It's more like a history of who were when they was on Earth. I'm telling you, because some of these motherfuckers ain't passed on. But that's neither here nor there. So yes. So you probably want to start making you a grimoire. Right. And yes. And then too, as we wrap, This tree, especially some of y'all doing past life healing, especially with that noose being on the table. Some of y'all used to be, never mind. Some of y'all come from a generation of where they used to be like slave owners, but that's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna talk about that tonight because I'm gonna start putting this up. We're gonna wrap it up. Yep. But oh no. And never mind. We're gonna get out that though. But some of y'all, especially like seeing that here, especially when it come down to your tree of life or roots. This is getting back connected because some of y'all could be getting connected to certain family members or certain people, especially if this is like discovering of who you are, that could give you certain information that it is that you need to push you back into who you are though. Because with that noose, and I'm telling you, with that tree, some of y'all been disconnected from y'all family for a long time though, and the problem is they've been doing this shit. But I'm finna get off that. They've been doing that. Some of your kinfolks been acting like that. All right. And then too, like you hear me say, pro tip, light-skinned people, especially if you white, right? Do y'all be doing ancestral work? Cause woo, let me tell you something. I know it's hell over there for y'all. Let me tell you that though, cause wow, that's hell. So that's that though. So that's that. Let's get out of it. When you believe. All right, let's get out of that one though. Right. It's going dark for a little minute. It's time for me to go to bed. All right. I'm gonna go take a nap. Backpack. All right, let me stop. It's me. All right, let's see. Can we get a card for these people real quick? Oh, let me see. I gotta see it. Oh, I like this. Let me see. All right. There's too many goddamn many cards. Roots of abundance. We got into me, I see, which I could see that though. That's all about self-reflection. Looking at yourself from a better, the waking line and the storyteller. Yep. Then I say you was missing certain pieces of the story. I told you you was missing certain pieces of the story, especially if it got anything to do with your childhood experiences, who you are, that potential of what you're supposed to be, the roses kiss. That kind of give me like the shaman oracles, the beauty way, the roses way, where it's seeing life through a particular lens, though, where it's being like touched with life, like seeing life through a more optimistic lens of love, support, being more signified and unified with life, right? Yes. But I'm debating though, because I tell you a lot of people been struggling these number twos. They ain't even made it to the 3 yet, right? And with the number twos, that was pulling themselves together, like pulling like parts of them together, where it's like unity and relationships, or even with self, where it's like seeing wholeness in a state of relationships. So I'm debating on which one it is that I read, because if you put these together, that's the hangman position. But you break that bitch down, and then you got 3. My money on going with close encounters, right? Because this is where some of y'all is in certain relationships and connected to certain people. Roots of abundance is saying, do me, bitch. Because we was just doing never mind. We just read the attributes on roots of abundance when we get to the end. Right, so that's just that. Right, so that's just that. Oh, come on now. Yes. All right, let me stop. Girl, look at my nails growing. Shut up. Vulnerability as a strength. Letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths. Setting healthy boundaries. This is the time of connections that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs that you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shield and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You are part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is a power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendships, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone. Yes, sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It is time to be honest about yours and step out from behind the barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength. as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you are being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail. There's too much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Didn't I say that it was something with some crazy ass groups? Girl, weird. Okay, we ain't reading this one, girl, so hold up. It said being stabilized by roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life and trust and believe in your abundance. That's it, y'all. That's it, shit. I knew that, yeah. I knew that. I knew that. So other than that, though, you'll figure it out, though. You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out. Hey. You gonna figure it out, though. So just that, though. So this is my cue to go, so I can make all these bitches public at the same time. So my head. So this was really nice. This is really enjoyable. I like this. I like this. This is really nice. This is aesthetic. This is like a vibe. Boom.